Hi, St Clements. I hope you're well. This is Tuesday of our week that we're doing on Little Red Riding Hood. So I hope you've enjoyed yesterday's lesson. I'm going to shrink myself down and put myself over here. There we go. Tuesday the 9th. Right, so this week's story, of course, was Little Red Riding Hood. So I'm going to remind you that... doesn't want to do it. I'm going to remind you that the story tale is here, and it's the BBC bedtime story from James McAvoy telling us the story.
Hiya, my name's James.
Nice to see you, James.
I think you may already know.
There we go. So, okay. Now, the next thing we'd love you to do is to practice your numbers 0 to 9. Now, whether you're in reception or whether you're in year 2, every number you need to write uses 0 through to 9. So I'm going to have a go at practicing on my iPad. So I shall swap this screen over now. Now when I write my numbers, I always make sure that I start at the top. So I start at the top and I go round. There's my 0. For number 1, I start at the top and come down. Number 2. Number 3. Number 4. Number 5. Number 6. Number 7. Number 8. And of course number 9. And then you could have some fun with writing your age. I'm going to write my age on here. How old shall I pretend I am? I know, I'm going to pretend I'm 21. Here we go, I'm going to write 21. There's 21. What else could I write? I could write the number of Easter eggs that I ate all in one go. 5. Shh, don't tell anyone. I could write how many bars are there on a Kit Kat? There are 4 bars on a Kit Kat. What about how many chocolate buttons I love to put in my mouth all at one go? I don't know how many that is, but I think I'm going to write 19. 19. There we go. So I've had a go at practicing my numbers. So that's the fun bit of practicing our numbers. Now, I'm going to ask you to do some maths today, some number learning, okay? So I want you to find some things. So I've got some cubes, but around your house you might find spoons, or you might find pens, or you might find, I don't know, apples or bananas. Probably haven't got enough for apples and bananas, but you might find Lego bricks. So I'm going to switch to the other camera. First of all, you're going to count how many you have got. So here we go. How many have I got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, there's 10 there. There is 10. Right, I'm going to now try and make up some maths with them. So I'm going to put those there, and I'm going to put those there. So how many have I got here? 1, 2. That's not very good ordering, Mr. Paul. Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I've got 6 there. And over here I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. So I've got 6 and I've got 4. So here we go. I'm going to write down my first one that I know. So I've got 6. And if I add 4 to it, how many have I got altogether? I've got 10 things. Brilliant. Okay, let's see. Let's do this again. Let's put them back together. Let's split them up again. I'm going to put 2 there. In fact, I'm going to put those there. I'm going to put these here. So how many over here have I got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I've got 7 here. And how many have I got here? 1, 2, 3. So here we go. I'm going to write 7 add 3 is, how many did I have altogether? I had 10. Now, if you're in year 1 and year 2, you could, of course, do your switches with these. So if we got 6 add 4 is 10, we know then that 4 add 6 is 10, don't we? We know our 2 switches. What about this one? 7 add 3 equals 10. So then we know that 3 add 7 equals 10. So how many different ways of making maths with objects can you find? And you don't have to use 10. You could use 5. You could use 3. Although 3 might be a bit boring. If you're in year 2, why don't you try and have 17? Here we go, I've got 17 here. So 17 things. You can do a lot of maths with 17. Have a go with that. Have some fun with it. So there we go. That's your maths learning for today. I'd love it if you could send me in some pictures of some of the maths that you've done at home. It'd be good to know. See you soon. Have a good day. Bye-bye.